Once again, welcome to another exciting episode of Complete Sports Updates, the show that brings you up to date with events in the world of sports. My name is Solomon Jagbasi, and with me is James Agberibi.
Yeah, hello viewers, it's a pleasure being on the show today, and Happy New Year.
Yeah. To start our discussion today, Iheanacho is set to seal £900,000 City deal.
Finally, joining Manchester City. I think it's a good move because Manchester City is one of the big teams in England, and he might not start playing for the main team for now, but I see him, developing well because of the world-class facilities they have at their disposal there. And for £900,000 for a young player, I think since he's still under the age of so he's still under 18, so they don't sign professional contracts for players that are still under 18, So, and I learned some of the fees. He went to Taye Academy in Owerri.
Yeah,
that should be an academy he was part of, and some amount went to the dad too. Good one for him, good one for the family too. And the most important thing is for him to get a very good development, which will benefit Nigeria in future.
Okay. Middlesbrough boss hails Omeruo's arrival. Borough coach Aitor Karanka has hailed Chelsea's Kenneth Omeruo after bringing the Nigerian to the championship side on loan.
Omeruo joining Middlesbrough for a loan move. I think it's good for him, because Karanka, the former Real Madrid player and the former assistant to Mourinho, I think he's going to learn a lot from him, and he's going to do well in Middlesbrough because they were formerly a Premiership side before they went down, and I think playing under Karanka is going to help him, especially for the Super Eagles, because he just have to start playing now because we are in 2014 and we need all our best players to be up and doing, to be regulars in their club side. So I believe it's a good loan move for him, a good one for him.
Okay. Victor Moses, Super Eagles striker, has not been paying for Liverpool, and Chelsea are unhappy over the lack of playing time.
Victor Moses, for me, I think since his loan move to Liverpool, he has not really hit the ground running. But in his first game, he scored against Swansea, which ended 2-2. But since then, I don't think he has really done anything spectacular, which has not really gone down with some of most of the fans and some ex-Liverpool players. So I think he just have to start, doing something, because he's one player that we are going to need at the World Cup, for the Super Eagles. So they have every right to feel aggrieved that expectations were very high when he joined them, but I don't think he has really lived up to the billing. So I think it's not too late for him to pick up the pieces and show them what he can do.
Okay. 2013 GLO-CAF Footballer of the Year award. Who wears the crown? With 24 hours to the next GLO-CAF awards, it has been a big tussle amongst analysts on who deserves to wear the crown. The three players up for nomination are Didier Drogba of Ivory Coast and Galatasaray, Mikel Obi of Nigeria and Chelsea, and Yaya Toure of Ivory Coast and Manchester City.
Well, I think the African Footballer of the Year 2013, to me, I think it's between Mikel Obi and Yaya Toure. I find Didier Drogba a big name when it comes to African football and world football, but I think he's just there to make up the numbers. It's between Mikel and Yaya Toure. So for who will win it, as a Nigerian, we want Mikel to win it.
If we also recount, I think Yaya Toure won it last year.
Yeah, he won it. He's the reigning African Footballer of the Year. And judging from what we've seen him do for his country and Man City, he has been banging in goals. He looks slight, as in, I think he's the favourite. Removing sentiment. Fine, Mikel won the Nations Cup. He was at the Confederations Cup. He won the Europa with Chelsea. But if you put them side by side, individual performance, I think Toure edged it. But as Nigerian, we want him to win because the last time we won the award was in 1999 when Nwankwo won it while in Arsenal. So let's see what at the end of the day who they pick, and we hope it's Mikel Obi for Nigerian sake. Yeah.
Okay. South African coach gets home Eagles videos. Bafana coach Gordon Eagleson has revealed that he has been monitoring developments in the camp of the home Eagles.
South Africa, host of the last Nations Cup 2013, got to the quarterfinals. They lost out to Senegal. Now they have the opportunity of making amends by hosting the Championship of African Nations. Nigeria is one thing that has always been that as an obstacle when it comes to football. They've never defeated Nigeria in any competitive game before. They've never scored against Nigeria. So it feels Nigeria is the main threat, as well as the reigning African champion. So it feels if you can, have a good game against Nigeria, maybe we'll come out with a victory that will kind of pave the way for them to, maybe get to the final, even win the championship. So it's a normal thing for any coach to do, to study the opponent and, they know their strength and weakness. So any coach has the right to do whatever he likes, especially when you are about to face a very tough opponent. So it's a normal thing.
Thank you very much, James, for the insight.
You're welcome.
This rounds off another exciting episode of Complete Sports Update. Take of the week. Who do you think will win this year's GLO-CAF Player of the Year award? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, here with me is today's edition of Complete Sports Daily. Ask your vendor today. Thank you.